Well, we're into the large greenhouse, and I hear meowing. And who do we have? My neighbour's pussycat. This is Harry. This is Harry, I call him Gingy. He's a gorgeous pussycat. My three don't like him at all, but he gets a bit of food from me. He's always welcomes me. He's a gorgeous pussy. Anyhow, we've come to have a look at some of the plants. So we'll start off, normally I'll start on the other side. I think we all know what those are. Samoa Argyroderma peculiaris. A couple more conophytums. Another, this is, I'll get the name now, it's on the thing. It's Conophytum Herianthus subspecies rex. This is the one with the pink flower. I say it was known as a Conophytum years ago. Common name is China leaves. This used to be sold by Ernie Hepworth down at Peacehaven. Some of you will remember him, I know. Going to one of his greenhouses and it was full of little tree frogs. Fascinating. It's all gone now. This is what I call Philobolus resurgens. You've got another bilobed cono. And that is a monillaria. Monil it means a string of beads, and it refers to the stem forming like beads. Another one there, which I think that one might have gone. I don't think that's alive. Another cono. Next to that we got a tray full of lithops. I do like lithops as well. Don't you spike yourself on there, you silly thing. This tray is going to have to be redone soon as well. Only problem growing them all together, you can't control exactly the growing mode, so unfortunately you do get some which are growing a little bit out of character. There's Lithops salicola. Marmorata. Fulviceps. I hope I'm pointing it in the right direction. It's fairly bright. Well, it's not bright down here, but it's not clear to see what I'm looking at. Oh, I have just noticed some mealybug. So I'm going to show it because this tray of plants will have to be taken outside. It's got what's called mealybug. There's little white things. They can appear at any time. If anyone says they haven't got it, they're telling porkies. It's there. But once you see it, isolate the tray and treat with the stuff I use is called Bravada bug killer. It's very, very good. It's a systemic. Over here we've got a tray with various odds and ends in. We've got some silver skins, Argyroderma. As I said, Agara means silver. Argentina, land of silver. We've got a few more lithops there. They've got rather large. You could say they are possibly a little bit overgrown, but as long as you don't overdo it, they'll be perfectly all right. Once again, make sure they get plenty of ventilation. I keep repeating it, and I will, because you can lose so many just by overheating them. The greenhouse closed up in full sunlight. Behind there we've got a lovely tray of Gibeum. This is Gibeum heathii. The helicopter going over top, which will probably be heard. Yes, that's Gibeum heathii. It was named after Mr. Heath, who was an English gentleman who was an early collector of the plants. Got a few more in here. We've got Fenestraria, window plant. Fenestraria, there's Aurantiaco and Rhopalophylla. Aurantiaco has the yellow and Rhopalophylla has the white flower. Another Philobolus. That was named after Louise Bolus. Of these plants in the days gone by. You've got some nice plants there, Plaspirus, a Titanopsis. Another plant of Monilaria. We've got a Lithops. And we've got a Titanopsis in front. Titanopsis calcarea it could be, or Fulleri. Next tray we've got another large plant of Gibeum. I think this is Dispar, if I remember rightly. I must admit my memory is not as good as it used to be. I think that's Dispar. I know that one there is Gibeum album, and that is the plant that is often found growing very close to the rare Muria hortense, and in fact it does cross with Muria to give a plant called Gibeum murioides. This is a very small form of Frithia. Frithia was named after Mr. Frith, and pulchra means beautiful. These plants used to be called ophthalmophyllum, but they're now in the Conophytum group. I'm going to have to end this soon because I've got a pussy at my feet. He's about to jump up, which he has just jumped up, so I'm going to have to end there and come back. So thanks for watching. I will come back after I've fed the cat.